My girlfriend's therapist called me at work, which was shocking enough, but then she asked why I hadn't shown up for my session yesterday. I laughed at first, thinking it was some prank, until she mentioned the fake name I was supposedly using, one that sounded suspiciously like an inside joke between my girlfriend and me. My hands started to shake as the therapist explained there were notes on my anxiety and trust issues, and it hit me, my girlfriend had booked therapy appointments for both of us under fake names. I hung up and my mind raced. Why would she do this? When I confronted her, she didn't even bother to deny it. She just stared at me with this fearless, almost smug expression and said, "You never talk to me, so I talk for you." That's when I noticed her phone buzzing non-stop, group chats, notifications, all muted. I realized she'd been venting about me, about us, to a circle of friends I'd never even met, using stories from those fake therapy sessions to spice up her drama. She'd been painting me as a villain in a soap opera, feeding off the chaos, while I had no idea any of this was happening behind my back. The next day, she suggested we go out for drinks to clear the air. I agreed, but at the bar she was glued to her phone, texting under the table and barely listening. Suddenly, some guy I didn't recognize walked up, greeted her with a kiss on the cheek, and sat down next to us like it was nothing. She introduced him as her friend from group therapy. My blood ran cold. The stories she'd shared in our sessions weren't just about me, they were about him, too. I saw the way they looked at each other, the little touches, the private jokes. I felt like I was watching my own relationship unravel in real time, with an audience. Later that night, lying awake next to her, I realized I'd ignored every warning sign because I was terrified of being alone. She'd built a whole world of secrets and lies, not just behind my back, but right in front of my face. And maybe the worst part was, I envied her ability to escape, to reinvent herself, to be whoever she wanted. All I'd ever wanted was to be enough, but in her eyes, I was just another character in a story she'd already finished writing.